Wow, the very first person here gets new weapons for us. Nice. Hey, I think this amnesiac is actually important for other side quests. Better keep that in mind. Information, father and fighter. Huh. Marta's gang. I have to challenge her to get in, but I'm not sure. That seems kind of mean. Hidden item. Where could it be? Refreshing jam. Hidden item. Please don't put one in the orphanage. That would make things difficult for me. Yeah, turns out she was weak to daggers. A fine fight that was. And we just dumped her behind the plants. That's messed up. And we're gonna take this treasure here. Heavy coin pouch. Yep, we just robbed an orphanage. And inquire. You be nice to our mother, you hear? Don't give her any lip or worse. The town's full of brutes who tried to cross her. You know what she did? Pow! Gave them each and every one in the back of her hand. With them flat on their back, she did. But you can't get in here without defeating her, so yeah. Glass marble, purifying dust. Ugh. So expensive, and I'm gonna have to get Tressa for this, because I don't feel like trying to fight her again. Mother's so nice to us. I mean, she's not a real mother, but she may as well be. We love her so much. Yikes. Making us feel guilty here. Stealing a stuffed toy, and... and I'm probably gonna sell it to some random shopkeeper, since it does not appear to be anything unique. A spearman who distinguished himself in battle. Door's condition. Yeah, everything good is really hard to steal. No, don't want to go there. Holy crap, 48. I have to beat this guy to get in, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm not usually here to barter and trade. Normally I draw in the crowds around the arena. Charm robe. Tomahawk bow. Look at this guy's moniker. 100 Punch Man. I know, it's a stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspected attacks. No particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. So in other words, I need to win with elemental only? Oh no, that's not good. I can't... Crap. Wait. Actually, Olberic, because he's a thief, he also has access to fire. So I actually do have a way to damage him. But how strong is he? It's level 6. That could be tough. Hidden item. Moniker the Clown. Go straight for your swords or staves or ice aspected attacks. Wait, I'm guessing I'll have to fight these people at some point. Weird. But not all of them are guarding anything. A new treasure. Discount the inn. Pokemon with a spear. Let me guess, you have a weak... Wait a minute, have I seen you before? Ashland, I think I have seen you before. Yeah, it's a continuation of his old quest, I think. Challenge with ease. Everyone. Estada's condition. Lots of information here. Wow, everything here is not stealable. Spears and staves, no good against cold. Sword. Hidden item, gouger of eyes. Wait, how do I get over there? Do I have to walk around him? Oh, I see. Energizing palm. Could be chests back here. Oh, wow. Someone's all the way back here. Good thing I checked. Hidden item as well. Lightning amulet. Whoa, he has nothing but candy. Why? What could you possibly want with all that candy? Usually that's an item you can steal from a child, not a grown man. Huh. I can't inquire you. Why? Level 30? Inquire you? Nothing. But he is a quest type. Lost countless wagers. Oh, got him.
With each battle,
Despite that guy's stupid resistances to physical attacks. Aha. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. And who are you supposed to be? Oh, you're not very strong. What do you want? I'm recovering and should not be disturbed. Wheezy. Personally, I feel bad advising you how best to beat a gladiator on the men. But if he's not going to have a good sense of to forego matches, it's on him. Never mind the elemental attacks. A good sword, spear, or dagger is all you need. Wow, I cannot really steal much from you. Hey, this one's a key item. Snakesbane. I'll see if let me try to see if my stealing chances are any good against it. Okay, hidden item. Ice soulstone. Oh, locked chest. Dark amulet. Inspiriting plum. I forgot about this one. All of life. I'm a lowly swordsman, worn and broken. I fought 1,000 battles if I fought one, and I'm tired of heaving this blade. But there's a fool lad who's gone and made me his hero, and wants to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. What's that ye say? So the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, sad tale. When a man seldom leaves a young widow and her son to fend for themselves. Suppose the lad saw his father and me, us both being men of the sword. Oh, which I'm starting to think that mayhap I treated the lad overly rough. He needed a father, and reckoned that could be me. Maybe he weren't wrong at that. Oh, lad, where are you playing at? Sir? Come here, lad, out of them shadows and into the sun where I can see ye. Huh, so you will teach me fencing? Look ye, I've a better thing to teach ye. Horse riding, what say ye to that then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swounds, but you're a stubborn one. I teach ye horses or I teach ye nothing, you got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. Try to get him to dedicate himself to something other than swordsmanship. Huh. How do I get you to join me? Yeah, this guy is not a tier 9. Damn. But sir, you are worthy and twice the man of most. You'll stay around, won't you? I could have been the father he lost. But nay, it'd take a better man than what I am. He says my nephew has a spring in his step. He has a new friend who sets a fine example. I've not often seen him so happy these last few years. That was a pretty short quest. Due to me gathering all the necessary info already. My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all myself, I did. After me dear wife passed away, I'd go mad with something to heaven to her. High and low I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg you to send her home to me. Into thin air. I wonder if I met her before and just didn't remember. That's very possible given all these NPCs. There's more people I need to talk to over here. The guy I beat up.
Oh.
Well met, friend. Remember me? You told me the tale of the monster tamers.
Huh.
I heard a rumor of a magic sword called Snakesbane. With such a weapon, surely I could defeat the giant snake that has possessed my father. A swordsman up the arena said to bear Snakesbane. I stole it already. I begged and pleaded with the man, but he refused to give it to me. It might be the only way to save my father. If only I could find a way to get it from him. I don't know if there's a more satisfactory way to solve it, though. Like killing the snake myself or something. This is the enchanted blade Snakesbane. With it, I can kill a snake beast that holds my father in its thrall. And he gets killed doing so. My father condemned violence. He was always a good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. In my heart, I truly believe he meant no ill, and that is why I am set upon his deliverance.
Many thanks.
I thank you for this blade. I shall use it wisely. I shall find my father and by my own hand free him from his plight. Farewell. Slippery nut.
Curses.
I wagered and lost, and now my purse is as empty as the god's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ye? Local sword swinger Estadas and Lancer Montdor of the Icy North, bring me news of them. Yes, I have this information already.
How now?
And there you be, what news you bring? Oh-ho, Montdor looks been hailed, does he? Been a training hard, you say, and there's a fire in his eyes? Local lad Estadas got the smell of defeat on him, you say? So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scare what the local crowds roar when he makes a toad's pie at all, I don't doubt. God's truth, then I know what head I'll place my last coins on. Bless ye, friend. Is this really gonna work? Whoa! The swordsman Estadas wins the battle. Did he lose? Or I don't know. Which one? He won! Pigs and Eben, the day is mine at last! Surprised, are ye? I put my purse on the swordsman Estadas. I guess Estadas fought more desperately or something. When he told me how he feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel would end. He really played the player here. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Some people operate better under pressure. I'm not one of them. And the truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coins in our local lad. No more debtors' prisons for me. Bear befall ye, friend. I'm mighty grateful to ye. Unbelievable. So ends tale of promising venture. He actually has a whistle sound. Unbelievable. They probably knew the player would expect someone else to win, huh? They knew it. Oh shoot! I just realized those guys down here, they're gone. Where'd it go? Oh no, are they in the arena area now? Shoot, I didn't buy or steal their weapons at all. Oh good, they're still here. Good. Swounds, a better outcome. Nay, I'd have nothing to say. Best I just slink away in shame. He is rank 8. The hell? This guy's rank 3. How the hell did you lose? I won the duel. Praise be to the noble folk of this town who made me heart strong with their cheering. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. This is an true underdog victory. Oh man, this guy had a really low chance of being allured, but I still managed to get him. At least I can remember what beauty is. Pray come hither. Finally, now I need to get the gold shore. I need to deliver this guy to that one pirate, I think? I don't remember. Or crewman. Yeah, let's see. It was in Coastlands. Left behind. Our captain was a great man with a long beard. If you ever see such a man, I'd be right pleased if you brought him to me. Okay, which screen was he on?
Eyeing me.
Captain, is that really ye, Captain? Captain, who are you, lad? Have you forgotten me? I sailed under ye half my life. Sailed under me? That's right, on the blue wave. Don't you remember at all? The blue wave? Yes, I think I do recall something. She was my ship. I was the captain of the blue wave. That's right, sir. I've been searching for ye for years. I'm sorry, lad. Until this very moment, I had no idea who I was in the world. So that's what happened, and it's no wonder I had such a hard time finding word of ye. I've been waiting here in this town since we lost ye, believing that ye must still be alive somewhere. Got an achievement for taking too much time in this game. I never give up the ghost that easy, so what do you say to you, me, and the high seas once again? Aye aye, sir. Once word gets around that you're alive and manning the ship, I'm sure the old crew will all come flocking back to ye. Ha, that sounds like a real treat. I wouldn't say no to the more journeys like we used to have. We did have a fine time out there in the wide open sea, didn't we? Elemental Ward.
Hell yeah.
Here the old crew is getting back together. Once everyone gets here, it'll be out to sea again for me. Afraid of the ship going down again? Me? I don't see any point in worrying about a thing before it happens. You may just worry for nothing. Nothing has brought me greater joy than knowing I was right all along and the captain was still out there. I've been sending messages to all the old fellows and they all said they wanted to sail out under the captain again. Okay, let's start up the tale. Olberic. The story so far, Olberic had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade Erhardt, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader Gustav, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhardt. Mayhap he can tell Olberic where Erhardt has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Olberic find him here in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Ho there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena?
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I've come, to see it, and the grandest tour attorney of the year.
Yes.
Right you are, my friend, right you are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain, and now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibold, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes of the north. They say his heart's as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year only to fall to Archibold. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but he's proven his worth, best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We've got a reigning king, a stranger who'd usurp his throne, 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Whoa.
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question, I'm here to help.
The truth is...
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As we're talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
Thank you.
I see, thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he can swing a sword. He could be just the one I need.
Oh.
So that is the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it. Oh yes, the histories say that it was first built as a penal circus where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite, but people eventually were wearied of watching men die for sport. And the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Olberic, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. Okay, so back to the front. Another...
Oi, Knight.
A fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes.
Wait, do I have to fight you already? I thought I wouldn't be fighting until I got permission to participate in the arena battles.
State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
Yeah, why would they risk it all like that?
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions, and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove you're better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Olberic Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornberg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned.
Looks like he no longer intends to hide his from his past, since he's now using his real name instead of Berg.
Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Let's just hope this isn't cause his old enemies from that war to send assassins after him. We'll probably be able to kill them off anyways. Well now, which of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? So many greens.
Olberic.
What do you think of this Cecily woman? She appears to have a keen eye for fighters. Why do you ask? It's just that I've seen many a man fall victim to hard-headed women like her. They're seduced with promises, cajoled into submission, and eventually led into financial ruin. I am no woman's fool. Just watch yourself, Olberic. Don't be taken in by glib words or you may regret it later. I appreciate the warning. Read the fine print. Still, from what I can tell about Cecily, I honestly think she just loves the arena and the tournaments. I see. Okay, let's avoid the duels for now and switch out some party members. I did not mean to bump into you. I did not even talk to you, dude. And if you're looking to pick a fight, you've come in the right place. Alright, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows. You won't be living for long. Why is he... Dude, I only got, like, within a few yards of you. Why are you so mean? Jerk. I just want to use a save point. Was he even worth fighting? He doesn't look all that strong, does he? I can't even look into his history or anything. Even if I did have Alphen or Cyrus. There's someone over here as well. What's up with you guys? You fixing for trouble, old man? Cause I got plenty to give the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself!
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Alright.
Double take you a bit more than you know. What's with them? Or any more in the other parts of town? No, they're just in the southern part of town. Fine, if it's a duel you want. Oh crap, 6 stars. A battle fair and square. My muscles have not let me down yet.
Let us fight with honor.
Where are you weak to? 4 weaknesses.
Bending!
Cross strike. Now that you don't know your weakness, you're nothing to me.
Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
The hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. No D-skits yet. And I guess I gotta challenge the next one. Also rank 6. A battle fair and square. I will gladly take you up on this challenge.
Let us fight with honor.
Cross strike.
With each battle, I grow stronger. Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Olberic Eisenberg. One of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? Sorry, you can use his reputation. The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be? Olberic Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg, is he supposed to be famous or something? Or he deaf woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, then why ain't he fighting the attorney? Too busy with side quests, that's why. How long will this take? I fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No, but I like it when my fate... I like it not when my fate is in another's hand. Whoa, this guy looks promising. Cuds me, it's Victorino.
Huh?
The bounty hound. He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers.
Ho ho!
Aha, at last a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. There's a tourney champion.
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who will match it?
Truly?
She speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When the name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye, Victorino's the name. I watched ye fight the others. and I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there. Oh good, I do get a chance to prepare.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the better the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Oh boy. No skits yet. Yeah, that's quite a crowd. Oh, I can still... No, I've seen you before, actually. I have to talk to him, not duel him. Okay, I hope I'm ready. I have no idea what he breaks against. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea, and never was one for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight.
Ready when you are.
I will not.
He has allies too.
I'll do my best.
No clue what you're good against.
Night Oak, bring your shade.
Oh! Lucky.
I will cut you down.
They all have the same weaknesses? Seriously?
The dagger, Zad.
Oh, that was... he was just gonna win anyways.
With each battle,
If I had to break him, I would have to break him a few more times.
Yippee!
The knight's gone and done it.
Huh?
Swans, but what about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule, the strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more.
Aye.
Aye, but street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been. It's an unofficial rule that he has to give up his spot, right?
That's right.
Hear me, I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it.
I see.
I will, you're a man of honor. Despite being a pirate, apparently. And so did Olberic Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnants of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. And all who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
Now then.
The tourney is about to begin. No.
I see.
Take as much time as you need, but try not to tarry too long, you hear? I knew it. Just listen to those birds sing. Maybe they're celebrating your victory, Sir Olberic. Heh, mayhap they are. By the way, that Victorino reminds me of the folk back home. He's a real man of the sea, straight-talking and honest, with no time for hogwash. You know, I've got a feeling he and I would get along. Just thinking about it makes me miss my little port town. Is that so? Yep, my father said the ocean is so beautiful, it washes people's hearts clean. When you look out the horizon and realize how huge it is, you can see your troubles for what they are. Then the ocean is a fine thing indeed. You're the same, Sir Olberic. You're like a big tree. Steadfast and calm, nothing sways you. You have a great view. Oh. The little bird landed right on his shoulder. Yeah, I can't even enter the arena until I talk to her, huh? They put a sign right there. That accursed wooden sign seems to know where I am all the time. Okay, these are all the people I need for additional conversations. Oh, I can inquire you. Wait, piss off. Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at first glance I say most anything will do. Swords, daggers, staves, or you could try setting her on fire. But I cannot fight her. Or guide her. Maybe after this section is over.
Now then.
The tourney is about to begin.
Good.
Let's go in. For this portion, it might be a good idea to
Gather round!
to bring someone who can inquire or scrutinize. I think that way you can learn the enemy's weaknesses. Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on!
Coming up!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen. Who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen? Step forward, brave warriors. He has been Grand Champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibold!
Archibold behold Archibold the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world.
Archibold, have at him.
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Frostblade.
Yeah.
Sir Joshua,
Hey.
take my favor, sir, I beseech you.
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man what did that found himself scored before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances the spits like you, then spits you like a pig. For it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad.
Go!
Archibold's sword inked the half of your pike.
Coming up!
He's been second to only one man, always the last man bested, but this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
Wild Sword is here to claim the king's crown. Graw!
Hi.
Cravens, that's no man, he was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, the next fighter cares little, but how many a fighter pales at the mention of his name? A hunter amongst hunters. In the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled in a mountain.
Green!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg the Unbreakable. Oh, you're not the Black Knight? God's a mercy, look at the size of him. Me price bold look like a rabbit next to him. Next is a mystery knight, a dark horse one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
The Black Knight.
Whoa!
Hurrah, hurrah, cut them down where they stand, Gustav.
Do it.
You're the only one who can defeat the king.
Coming up!
Last but let's not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Olberic!
So raise a cheer for Olberic, the unbending blade.
What the?
The unbending blade. I've heard the tales, but
That's it!
show us the might of the proud Hornberg.
That's all!
Maybe someone in the audience used to be from Hornburg. Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain.
Greetings.
So you're Olberic, are you?
I see.
Yes, and if you know who I am, then you also know that you'd be looking for Sir Erhardt,
Just so.
I see, I don't need to explain. Sir Erhardt spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Tisk! Is something troubling you? I am dwelling upon a happening from the past. An unhappy memory? How could say that? Master once wagered a great sum at the arena and lost it all. He had received payment for a hunt, but was left destitute and unable to return it home. That was not very masterly of him. Indeed. To pay off his debts, we were enforced to share in our earnings for many months after, and often went hungry. Visiting this arena have brought back the memory of that bitter time. I am sorry to hear it. Forgive me, I am not willing to burden fate with my woes. Nor shall I let them hinder our mission here. So I talked to her to continue. Inquire. Cold as ice, but he's weak to fire and light, or staff and axe between the eyes. I see. Conveniently, I can also bring up this information through here, huh? Weird. Axe, stave, fire, light. Okay, good. I have 2 axe users. Olberic can sort of use fire, and Ophelia is light, so I should be able to break him pretty easily. I heard you get confused, so I put a clarity stone on Olberic. I hope I don't regret it. Anything else you want to say? Let's fight honorably and fairly, good sir. And I'm good. Let's see. Anything I can steal from you, though? I better save Scum. It looks like I have a good chance. And I don't know if he'll show up again afterwards. Okay, let's do it.
Are you ready?
And now for the 4th battle. From the west gate comes Olberic.
Boy there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Come on, Joshua. You can do it.
do it!
Olberic, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Olberic Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climbs in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, 4th duel, let the battle begin.
I will not fail.
One of his weaknesses got locked. Huh.
I will cut you down!
Okay, there goes his allies.
Out of my way.
Don't worry.
Burn him.
I'll not be defeated.
I want to summon. I don't want to waste it on the mini boss.
Oh, sacred light!
Weak. Ah, AoE.
Here we go.
Melt it.
Abide.
All right.
I'm ready. Are you?
Steal SP.
I appreciate it. Really?
Well then,
I need some heals.
miracle of healing!
Out of my way.
Steal.
What's yours is mine.
Inspiriting Plum. Hoping for a weapon. Oh well.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Victory shall be mine!
Can't really target his weaknesses that easily. Spear is probably not it. I need some more SP actually.
My turn. Prepare yourself! Oh, sacred light!
I will not fail you, my love.
Victory shall be mine!
Okay, he's getting serious. I think. This really puts me in a tight spot. Not a whole lot of weaknesses. Just gonna have to use wildfire and chip away.
Well then,
It's getting 2 turns. Not good.
Out of my way.
Not that. Shoot.
Here we go.
Staff. That's right. It was staff that was his other weakness. Shoot. I don't think I have staff, do I? Oh, I have an axe-based one. That could work.
The best thing you can buy.
My turn.
Oh, never mind. He died.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Ugh, Angela, forgive me. You fought well and bravely.
The fight!
You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. Oh shoot. Where's the next conversation? Oh, it looks like I won't get that until I'm near the finals. Okay, inquire. Ice and dark attacks. Use a dagger as well. Oh, good. And what do you have on hand? Argent axe. Not bad, I guess. Yeah. I'm ready. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibold the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure, but it's his iron will that wins him battles, more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know. With him, you gotta look out for everything.
Tis like
Ned can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibold's a more formidable foe by far than any you've faced until now. Formidably noted.
Oi oi!
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense. Cracking japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
Now for the second match of the second round. From the West Gate, Olberic, Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye.
Wow!
The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight, to honor your father's memory?
Hi.
Aye, now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin.
on your guard. I will not fail.
Defensive posture, locking out weaknesses. Oh crap, he's already boosting. Fuck.
Well then.
Bad. Too many shields. Let's see. Use Night Ode.
Have at you.
This is bad. I won't be able to break him in time. It's no good at all. Where are these duelists weak to? Not that one. Champion's Cleave.
Big idea.
Decreases attack. That could be bad.
Bring it on. Try this.
Amputate him. Now he's by himself.
Try this. Victory shall be mine.
Hit point thief.
A small blade cuts deep.
Well then.
Okay, lion dance.
This is the light.
Here we go.
Concoct.
Try this.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Steel SP.
I appreciate it. Really?
The battle is unbending.
I don't want to... Does he even have anything good to steal? Probably not. Only the boss of the chapter would have one, right? Might as well just have him use Cross Strike.
Watch my blade dance.
I'll not be defeated. This is the light.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Amputate.
Ha!
You're no oh, she's boosting again.
Victory.
But I know your weaknesses and you have no one to guard you. You're finished.
I'll not be defeated. A moonlight walk.
Out of my way.
Point beef.
Bring it on.
More palms.
Victory shall be mine.
Abide.
My turn now. This is the light.
Look at that. Everyone, all my physical fighters are buffed up and ready to kill.
Here we go.
Just for help, I'm gonna get his utter weakness. Or kill him. Yeah, cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's always funny when I beat them with my weakest attack. All I can steal is an olive of life? What?
That's
I mean, I to be believed, the king has been dethroned, and in the semifinals to boot. Victory goes to Olberic Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is that enough for the likes of me?
Whoa!
Archibold yields. For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at the tourney's end. Even though we're all fighting in teams, you think it would be one-on-one battles, huh? Why do I fight?
Sir Olberic.
What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed, I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I have tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade. But now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers. But I have noticed one thing. You're different from other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I had never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it's my pleasure. Inquire. You come this far and you hardly need my advice, so if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. Sharp spear, heavy axe, fine bow, and a quiver of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark attacks. And I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. Steel... Oh crap, a shield, but I won't be able to get this without paying for it. So what do you have to say? All that matters is victory or defeat. You know that as well as I. That's all? Okay. Yes, I'm literally buying gear from my opponent. That's so messed up. Yeah, he doesn't care he's falling to his rival team. Anyways, how good is his shield compared to everything else right now? Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Maybe I should consider trying to steal another copy of that shield. Okay, final round.
Good!
You've come this far, now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't never seen a girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they say was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me back if this Black Knight thinks he's a match of a Kingslayer. Kingslayer. That's not exactly a good thing to say, considering he failed to protect his own king. What, is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told.
Wherever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who has trained the sword by Erhardt. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right, I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... your cheeks are turning red, girl.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch, watch it now. That wound's still healing. I wonder if I can challenge Ned later.
Coming up!
And from the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Now then.
That's my cue.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Well,
And I'm impressed as well. You have won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erhardt, I didn't have much of a choice, now did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you, back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibold for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. Does Gustav know about Erhardt's betrayal? I once fought to protect someone, but I failed and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
prepare yourself.
Then to arms.
Begin!
Let the final duel begin.
I will not fail.
Impenetrable defenses. No shield breaking.
Out of my way.
Take measure of the battlefield. He gets two turns. No way. Is it even possible to duel him later? Who knows? And what about these allies of his? Where are they weak to? Ow.
Right.
Ice. And broke him and killed him at the same time. He's defenseless now. Chip away at your shield.
Well then. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, time to break this this one. Thousand spears.
Death by
My turn.
Steal SP.
Here goes nothing.
Concoction. Palm.
Try this.
My turn now. This is the light.
My blade is unbending!
Blade is unbending. Alright.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
I'll do my best.
Okay, so buff you, Alphen. Furion needs to steal.
My turn.
Wait, I can't steal from you? The heck?
Let's do this.
Oh, come on. I thought I could get your shield or something. Maybe it's because I took his shield before the fight. That makes sense, actually. Hey.
You too.
Here we go. All right.
Amputate. Damn, he is really accurate. What? Did he boost his own shields? Crap.
Try this.
Good thing I have these other skills to fall back on. Now let's see. 1,000 spirits. Broke ya.
Well then,
Okay. Lion dance.
this is the light.
How about you?
Damn it, Alphen had to go last.
The dagger dangles.
I'll do my best.
Heals.
Miracle of healing.
Steal SP.
Here we go.
Oh no, he's gonna hit us with free turns now. Oh no!
How about you?
Cannot boost. Herb of Valor.
This should help.
Out of my way.
Bring it on.
More palm.
Try this.
Palm wonderful. Oh wow, everyone dodged. Oh, he's got blinded. Good job, Furion. That'll give me quite an advantage. At least for a few turns. Yes, do it again, see if you can extend blind on him.
shall be mine.
Abide.
All right.
We'll prep up for the next turn.
Try this.
I'll not.
Lion dance.
This is the light.
No! My blade is unbending!
Cross strike. Got him.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Another copy of Gustav's shield. A shame I could not steal a third one.
Damn it!
Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a winner.
He yields, he yields. All hail the unbending blade. A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Olberic Eisenberg. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah!
Whoa!
Do you see that, lads?
That's it.
The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won. Do you see that, Ned? He won. Of course I did. I saw every blow land, and my own wound ached just from watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
Alright, it was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
Another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
Aye, mayhap, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I'll see you anon.
Gather round.
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I willed my blade.
Holy.
By the gods, Olberic, you're invincible, or near enough to be the same. Nay, I'm just a man who carries a sword and has learned how to use it. And besides, you are pumping us full of palm back there. A lot of that victory is due to your contribution. Today I was better than my opponent, no more, no less. If you say so. Hey ho? What is it? You picked up an injury there, my friend. You can't hide it from me. If you don't treat cuts, they can get the rot, and then you'll be in trouble. So stop pretending it's nothing and let me fix it for you. It's my job after all. Thank you. I shall repay you. Aw shucks, you don't need to do that. Not to mention, he did kind of take a hit for Olberic back there. I can't re-enter.
Well met.
And the last one should be Furion. You almost made back the money I spent just trying to get a shield.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Erhardt, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Erhardt, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin?
Oh wow! Due to the fact that I turned off depth of field, those barrels are actually going right into the ground. That's really awkward. Too lazy to render everything properly.
Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Erhardt hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Erhardt became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Erhardt meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Erhardt claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhardt was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhardt in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother?
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhardt wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhardt, too, lost his purpose?
Head east out of town, D for trouble banter.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Erhardt, I called him friend once upon a time. But at the end of the day he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There is something I need to know. And you think meeting with him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right. But I must see him if I am to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. Still another scene, even though I'm pretty sure I went through everyone.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough. Ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, me lady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
And he's going to turn out to be a rank 10 opponent, isn't he? Level 99.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him, with new knowledge of Erhardt's past and present. Now Olberic must find Erhardt and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring, Olberic's journey continues. Reason for wielding. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Octopath Traveler, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.